Antioxidants and the strange case of free radicals. The use of antioxidants to combat free radicals is a debated subject, and I'll examine the background as well as a possible breakthrough idea. Is it possible to cure cancer and find the fountain of youth, all with the same product, via antioxidants? To understand free radical function at the cellular level, it is necessary to understand some basic cellular biology. Mitochondria are found in living systems, and their main function is to synthesize adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, through the process of oxidative phosphorylation, which supplies the cell with energy required for most cellular processes. During this process, a small amount of electrons are lost, producing free radicals. These free radicals are associated with major damage to cells, DNA, and proteins. However, they also do have some necessary functions within the cells. There is also interest in the use of antioxidants to counter these free radicals and prevent them causing damage. But controversy exists, particularly regarding the use of antioxidants to supply antioxidants rather than through natural food sources. There's also concern using high dosage supplements could be hindering natural body's processes. So, what is a free radical? These are defined as an atom or molecule that contains one or more unpaired electrons. In aerobic cellular respiration, O2- superoxide is a major free radical. This production of free radicals is part of the redox reaction along the cell's energy chain, as molecular oxygen is reduced to water. However, 3 to 4% of these free radicals leak across the mitochondrial walls, generating superoxides. This balance is referred to as redox regulation or homeostasis. Free radicals are very active, unstable, and short-lived molecules. If too many are produced, certain diseases may become more progressive. Free radical formation beyond normal levels may happen due to poor sleep, smoking, stress, radiation, and pollutants. Free radicals will search for electrons inside your body and steal an electron from another molecule, and thus the reaction continues. If this happens to DNA, it may lead to mutations which will lead to the activation of tumor-activating genes, oncogenes, and the inactivation of tumor suppressor genes. Hence, cells become cancerous. Antioxidants are suggested as a method to counter the harmful effects from free radicals. Antioxidants find free radicals inside your body and make it impossible for them to attach, and thus steal electrons from cells. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals either by providing the extra electron needed to make the pair, or by breaking down the free radical molecule to render it harmless. This is part of the body's natural process, and health benefits claims to antioxidant consumption are widespread, mostly suggesting positive benefits such as anti-aging and curing diseases. However, geneticist James Watson, one of the researchers who won the Nobel Prize for the discovery of DNA, argues that we actually want free radicals inside our cancer cells, because it can cause these cancer cells to die. Taking excess antioxidants might be preventing cancer drugs from destroying cancer cells. Also, because there's a decrease in free radical production, may lead to the activation of damaged cells, and hence cells become more cancerous. Free radicals re-establish redox homeostasis in biochemical reactions, and is questioned whether free radical production is a direct cause or result of other pathological processes. There's even some scientific evidence to suggest that the decreased risk of antioxidants may even lead to an increased risk of death. As antioxidants are used up in the process of free radical neutralization, they need replacing to ensure a constant supply, hence the promotion of various food groups or dietary supplements. New Zealanders spend nearly $1 billion a year on minerals, amino acids, vitamins, and other essential fatty acid supplements. The National Nutrition Survey found that 40% of men and 43% of women took supplements regularly. A search for antioxidants shows a vast array of antioxidants available in New Zealand, one provider offering over 40 choices of antioxidants, ranging up from a price of nearly $100. Antioxidants occur naturally in food such as berries, carrots, peppers, and tomatoes. However, man-made antioxidants are now added to the likes of flavoured water and other products in a high antioxidants label. But how can we be sure of antioxidants as protein cancer fighters and anti-aging allies, not just a sales pitch to calm fears? In the 1990s, antioxidants became a popular weapon in the fight for well-being, particularly to help restore balance to the body from pollutants. The problem is there's such a vast array of antioxidants out there, such as vitamins E and C, beta-carotenes, and minerals like magnesium and selenium, beta-carotenes, flavonoids, and polyphenols, with each having a different effect on the different parts of the body. There's also very hard to put all this vast array of antioxidants into one tablet, and there's no food source which appears to contain all these main compounds. So, how can antioxidants help us prevent aging? Aging is a biochemical process, and the level of chemicals in our brain and body are often regulated by our aging process. In the interactions between free radicals and antioxidants in aging, the levels of free radicals goes down and the level of antioxidants goes down. With the addition of antioxidants, there is some evidence to suggest the aging process slows down. Dr. Richard Cutler, former director of the National Institute of Aging, suggests the amount of antioxidants in your body is directly proportional to how long you'll live. So could one find a product to prevent or cure cancer, but also give increased protection to your cells with the same drug? There is one food source which appears to contain all the main compounds. Milk. Milk contains vitamins E and C, as well as other acid-oxidative organic compounds, enzymes, and proteins. All these compounds are in a natural product, which has the customer's acceptance and is cheaply and readily available worldwide. The problem is to be the proper understanding of how many antioxidants are in milk, and the proper interlinking roles these antioxidants play. And this is where New Zealand's innovative strengths come into it. Could we use genetically modified cattle or goats to manufacture a balanced supply of antioxidants in milk? The antioxidants are already in milk, which could be maximized, triggered to produce more of the antioxidants. I've on several occasions visited Dr. Stefan Wagner, who is one of the leading scientists using RNA interference to knock down a specific gene, a technique called gene silencing. This fundamental cellular mechanism regulates which genes are switched on or off, therefore controlling the proteins that are produced. This scientific breakthrough This fundamental cellular mechanism comes with the greatest discoveries of science, since the structure of DNA was discovered 60 years ago and won the Nobel Prize for its discoverers. In a world first, Rotary develops a transgenic cow called Daisy, who has reduced amounts of protein, beta-lactoglobin, which is believed to be the leading cause of milk allergies in children. They've also developed transgenic cows to produce human myelin sheath protein in their milk, an attempt to help people suffering from multiple sclerosis. Goats have also been demonstrated to produce rituximab, an antibody approved for treatment of specific cancers. A similar process could be used to turn on antioxidants via milk, allowing large amounts to be produced, both for testing and ultimately for commercial production. Other processes which could be used could be regarding the use of nanotechnology, particularly in the field of drug delivery. The challenge is to get an equilibrium, not too many antioxidants as to prevent biochemical processes that require free radicals, but enough antioxidants to keep your cells disease-free and give increased protection against aging. New Zealand has an enviable reputation both worldwide for agriculture, innovation and technology, and has the expertise to enhance its reputation by supplying the world with the long sought-after fountain of youth and curing diseases. Cancer is responsible for nearly 30% of all deaths in New Zealand, around 8,000 a year. Imagine the impact of controlling this, as well as discovering the elusive fountain of youth that's been sought after in legends for thousands of years, creating the country that Sir Paul Cunningham dreamt of. Thank you.
A lot of pressure on free radicals in this story. I mean, there are other things that cause illness and cancer, right?
Yes, there are lots. Yeah.
So, this is by no means a magic bullet.
No.
Trying to provide antioxidants, is it?
Well, it could possibly cure half. It could cure quite a bit of it, because if we do live in a world which has a lot of pollutants and other stuff, so that would lead to the increase of free radicals leaking through the mitochondrial wall. So, but if we did take antioxidants, we could actually reduce the risk of cancer.
And taking antioxidants in the milk form, you're reckoning that could provide everyone's needs?
Well, most people can take it, so it's quite easy to take, and it's in most supermarkets.
And what level of antioxidants could that form of milk provide, as opposed to the more traditional route of certain fruits and berries?
It's a thing that has got so many in there already, whereas like strawberries only have like a couple, whereas these have quite a few.
How many?
It has around 7.
And how many antioxidants are there, do we know?
There's quite a few. Lots. Several.
Like hundreds?
Possibly.
are there some out there that we don't know about yet?
Possibly, we don't know.
We don't know what we don't know.
Yeah.
Quite right.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.